doesn't look good.
Okay, good morning world. How are we? Well, it's Monday morning here in Bangkok. Or should I say, Smu Prakarn. If we see here, we have this is a Teton Acoustic. I believe it's Teton, Teton, and it is an STG 100 NT, which was brought into me by a customer who bought it in the USA, and said the neck was broken and needed to be fixed. Well, when they brought it in, I seen it was already, there was already an effort made to repair the neck. If we can see here, someone drilled into here and added screws. Not a very good repair, especially considering the type of brake that this is. This is one of the worst kind of brakes you can have because it's basically straight across. And if we can see, this top part is laminated. It comes up to here and it's cracked. So this isn't going to be easy. And here's the thing: you're looking at a guitar that probably about a little over $300 USD. In Thai Baht, probably around 13,000 as it stands now. And there's a bunch of different things here. Matching this wood is not going to be easy, and you probably wouldn't want to make the effort considering the price of the guitar. There's just no way to make money on this because you don't really want to exceed the price of the guitar. Probably you don't even want to go half the price of the guitar. But that being said, some of us do take on the challenge and we try to adapt to prices and try to get things done as quickly as possible and try to help the customer out, at least to get a little bit more life out of something, if possible. So I have to analyze this a bit and see what I'm going to do. First thing I have to do is really look at the inside here, how much of this damage is hard to fit back together. I'm going to have to drill this out maybe with a Dremel slowly, and so I can get to the heads of the screws and back this out, take all these off and try to fit it back on here and see how it joining together before I make the attempt to glue. And obviously this is going to require some routing, and on each side of the truss rod that probably comes up to about here, I would imagine, somewhere here. So yeah, this is going to be quite difficult. Now let me think about it. This gives me something to think about while I'm taking everything apart, and I'll get back to everybody and let you know what I'm going to do. Okay? Anyway, be careful. If you're thinking about, if you break a neck and you don't know what you're doing, or you're trying to save money, first of all, don't bring it to somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. I'm sure their efforts are good and intentions are good. They want to help you. But if they don't know what they're doing, they can make the situation much worse, like this. And also understand that the best if there is any such thing. The best kind of brake is when it's kind of oblong like this, because then you got more to bite onto, and it's a clean brake. The wood's not mashed up like this part. If you look at this part here, this is kind of good because things kind of go back together well. But if you look up in here, this isn't very good, because what's happening is the screws are fraying the wood and pushing it away from the natural position that it should be in when it breaks. So when you go to join it back together, this side might be relaxed wood, and this is pushed out of the way. So when you go to join it back together, it doesn't want to join back together. So that's why these screws made the situation much worse than it was initially. It was already bad because of where it broke, but this is not very good at all. And from the looks of this laminate, the way it was fixed before, you can tell how it was just pieced back together. I really don't know how to do this cheaply and make it look very good. So I would imagine on a repair like this, some exceptions have to be made because of the price range and probably what it's worth the customer paying, if they're even willing to pay that. Okay? All right, I hope that explains everything. You have a good day.